Wow, look at that.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, it looks super crispy.
Yep.
You said it's double baked, right?
Double baked.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be checking out one of the most iconic restaurants in America. I'm here at Lombardi's Pizza. It's here in the Nolita neighborhood of Manhattan, and this pizzeria has been around since 1905, making it a 120-year-old pizzeria. And legend has it that this is the first ever pizzeria that was established in the US. So if you're looking for a really good New York style pizza, then this restaurant is really as classic as it gets. So I'm gonna go in there and order the best things on the menu so that you guys know what to get if you decide you wanna come to Lombardi's. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, I am now gonna go into this legendary pizzeria.
We started out at the turn of the century, and we started with quality as our recipe. I know a lot of places say that, but that's what makes our place different. Because how we started is exactly how we do it today. It's the quality ingredients, it's the attention to detail, it's the great staff that I have. That's what really makes the difference. We really didn't stray from our original recipe.
They do have other things on the menu other than the pizza, so I'll show you really quickly, like their salads and appetizer section. You can get like their house salad. I heard their wedge salad is very good here. Pasta and entrees. Yeah, you can get their best-selling Rigetoni Meatball, Chicken Parmesan, ravioli. Oh, like all my favorite Italian-American dishes. So here are their pizzas. It looks like they're about 12 inches. They don't sell the pizzas by the slices at this restaurant, so if you order it, you're gonna have to get the whole pie. And hopefully you can finish it, or you can take the rest to go. Yeah, the rustic double pepperoni is very popular. I mean, how could it not be? It's pepperoni, right? And they even got like, let's see, ooh, Basil Pesto Pie, okay. Vegan pizza, even gluten-free pizza. And you can also build your own pizza. Okay, so pick one from below. So you can do like margarita, white pie, gluten-free pizza, and then you add your toppings. And look, even beverages.
The first and the most important pizza in any pizzeria is a pepperoni pizza. That's the #1 seller in the United States. So what we do is we do a rustic, it's almost a double pepperoni. As you'll see, there's a lot of pepperoni on it, and it's the classic cup and char pepperoni. It's a Rosa Grande small circumference pepperoni that's become famous maybe the last 10 years.
And this is the dough you've been using since the beginning, right?
Yeah, this is the dough. Everything starts with that recipe. Your average pizza only has a few ingredients. If you screw up one of them, you make a terrible pizza. The dough has to be right, the tomatoes you use and the sauce has to be right, and the cheese has to be right. If one of those in the equation is wrong, it's an irredeemable pie. You just can't do anything with it. You have to get the three of them right. That's why so many places, they think, well, because I have a good sauce, that's okay. But you have to really focus on all three. That makes the difference.
Just watching it really makes you appreciate the pizza that you're eating. I mean, seriously, every time you're in the kitchen and you watch them making stuff like the pizza and even the other dishes, it's like you get more excited of what you're eating. And remember, these are pretty much, for the most part, the same recipes they've been using since 1905.
This is a grandma's pizza. This is going to be our buffalo chicken. So we make our own buffalo sauce in-house. And that's a blend of 3 cheeses. So we have mozzarella there, we have provolone, and we also have some cheddar in there as well. So we're going to season it really good with the buffalo sauce.
And this one, you said, is the breaded chicken cutlet?
Breaded chicken cutlet.
Got it.
Usually grandma pizza is a single bake and it's not as risen. This is slightly risen, and we do a double bake, so that way the second bake really gets the bottom, like you're gonna see, it's like crazy crispy on the bottom, and it holds up too. It'll hold up through delivery and be crispy when the customer gets it.
Since this restaurant doesn't sell pizza by the slices, it's really a good idea if you were to come here with somebody else so that you can share and finish a pizza. But you can always order it to go as well and enjoy it somewhere in the city. And they also ship on Goldbelly. So if you want it shipped to you nationwide, then go on the website or call the restaurant and they will help you out with that. So this is my second time having a wedge salad on this trip. House-made chunky blue cheese dressing, tomato, red onion, bacon crumble, and a lot of lettuce. The most wedge salad I've ever had in my whole life within such a short time span. That thing is really as fresh as can be. I love the crispiness of the lettuce and the acidity of the tomato, the crunchiness of the onions, which, let me see, not terribly spicy. I don't know if you guys like onions, but I like it if it's chopped like really finely so that it wouldn't be overpowering. Oh, and the bacon. See, this is one of the best things about a wedge salad is the bacon and the blue cheese so that you can get that savory, kind of like a crunchy, as well as the nutty flavor of the blue cheese. You know, blue cheese is something that I really didn't like when I was younger. But then as I grew older, I came to really appreciate it, especially when I eat it with my salad or sometimes even pizza. This is the rigatoni and meatball. Oh, this is like so Italian American. I would expect something like this in New York City. Rigatoni pasta with pomodoro, tomato sauce, beef with pork meatball, and they're pretty big meatballs. Yes. Oh, one meatball, okay. As well as a dollop of ricotta, you see that in the center, so pretty, and grated cheese. I'm already loving the look of this dish. Look how big this rigatoni piece is. They use big pieces here. It's really al dente. This is almost like if you were to cook steak medium rare. It's like the perfect way to cook it when you have just a little bit of a bite to it. And look how big this meatball is. That is crazy, right? That is like a little beast right there. Oh yeah. Oh, the sauce is so good too. This one is like perfectly tender. Not like mushy tender, but just about right. And the sauce over it, it's really good. So they make some really good sauce. Like especially for this pasta dish. Yeah, so if you guys don't want the pizza, or perhaps you want something in addition to the pizza, this is totally a good standalone meal. And also, this other one, the Chamelli Basil Pasta, which I heard is also good, so I'm gonna try it. So it's pretty much the Chamelli twisted pasta shape with basil pesto, topped with grated cheese. I think I've had it a few times as like one of those side dishes, maybe in a sandwich shop or something like that, but not as a main dish like this. But hey, we're in an Italian restaurant, so it's very fitting, right? I love the taste of it. And I don't really eat Chamelli pasta that often because I don't really know what to cook it with, like what would be the best pairing for Chamelli pasta. But pesto, now I know for sure, works good. Do you guys like pesto? Because if you do, then yeah, this is the dish you gotta get. They add a good amount of cheese in there too, so it has like that really delicious, you know, salty, cheesy flavor. And plus there's a few pieces of the tomato, you see. Kind of adds like a little sweetness to it. Good combination. Between this one and the one with the meatball rigatoni, I would still go with the meatball rigatoni simply because I love meat. This one has no meat in it. But hey, if you're into that and you really love pesto, then yeah, this should be your #1 choice. Oh, one of my favorites. First time trying a chicken parmesan in New York City. What a moment. So it's oven-baked breaded chicken cutlet with tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, and grated cheese. The pasta is the same as the one in the meatball. So no surprise there, but I don't mind eating it in this one too. And now it's time to dig into that chicken, the moment I've been waiting for. I love the crispiness of the breading on top. It's really nicely fried. The chicken itself, it's fairly moist. I mean, it's kind of like the chicken parmesan that I've had in a lot of places actually. So I wouldn't say this is anything groundbreaking, but it just has like a very nice taste all around. I mean, a lot of people get it here, so it must be pretty good, right? I mean, I just like it generally, so that's why whenever I see chicken parmesan on the menu, it's like one of my top 3 or top 5 things to get, like most of the time. Probably the best seller at this restaurant, the rustic double pepperoni. So this one is a red pie with the tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, double pepperoni, and they use a very special kind of pepperoni here. Grated cheese, fresh basil. Yes, whole pie pizza. Let's do it. I think I'll get this beautiful slice right there. So it comes with that as well, the spatula. This pizza is like really super crunchy. It's delicious. Sauce is good, cheese is good, the pepperoni is really good. And I do want to let you know that these are not the really long types of pizza slices. So once again, this is not a pizza by the slice restaurant. You got to order the whole pie. Oh man, that's so crunchy. I don't know if you guys eat the crust, but I do. Like a lot of times what people do is they just eat the bottom part and they just leave the crust like on their plate. I don't know why, but I'm one of those guys who thinks the crust is like one of the best parts of the pizza. I mean, don't you guys think so too? This one is the Basil Pesto Pie. So this is the one you gotta get if you don't want the tomato sauce in here. So yeah, it's pretty much a white pie, fresh mozzarella, ricotta, fresh basil, pesto, grated cheese, and to let you know it does contain nuts, so just be aware. And just like with any old school pizzerias, got the cheese, you got the peppers, the pepper flakes, and you got the oregano. Take your pick. And this one is definitely going to be different than the pepperoni pizza, I'll tell you that. Super rich tasting. And the basil, they put a second layer over the top. So they cook one layer on the bottom, and then they would pour a second layer on the top, which I think is a smart move because once you bake the pesto sauce, it loses a lot of its flavor. Oh, I'm liking this pizza in a different way. I mean, there's a part of me that will always love pepperoni pizza, but the white pizza, it's something a little bit new to me, but I'm getting used to it. I mean, I love the richness of it. It tastes kind of like a fancier pizza. Yeah, another one of their best sellers that you should get. This one is not officially on the menu yet. I think it might be out by mid or late June, but you can always call the restaurant just to make sure. This is the Grandma's Pizza. Yeah, it's a new item. So this pizza has the buffalo sauce, as well as the cheese, and the fried chicken cutlets on top. And it comes with some extra sauce on the side. Oh yeah, like the ranch and more buffalo sauce for your enjoyment. Oh, it's good. This tastes like eating chicken parmesan with buffalo sauce and cheese over crust. And this crust is super crispy. It's a double baked crust. Yeah, I think I like this crust better than the crust of the other two pizzas. Maybe it's just my thing personally. You see, it's nice and thick, and it's also very crispy. If you listen, you can really hear it. A lot of the other pizzas they have on the menu is very old school, like stuff from really back in the old days. So this is one of the newer flavors that I think is more designed for millennials or Gen Z, you know, like the younger audience. So if you're more into like creative, inventive flavors, then this is the flavor I think you need to watch out for when it comes out in June. I don't know which of the three flavors I would recommend the most. They're all really good. I mean, me personally, I'm a pepperoni fan, so I'm always going to like pepperoni and get it. But even if you get the other two flavors, you're gonna see how different they are and how really good tasting they are. All right, guys, so before I close out this episode, I wanna give a shout out once again to the awesome owner, Mike. So when you come into this restaurant, tell him you saw this video and he's gonna take really good care of you, right, Mike?
Yes, sir. We're here, we're waiting, and we welcome you. Come on down.
All right, awesome place. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.